we go. Hold on. Let's get this set up. First of all, not that. This. There we go. Here it is. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello chat. Good afternoon. Good morning. Hello. We're just gonna jump straight into it. But I mean, I always do that. Sorry, no stream yesterday. I did kind of allude to that on Saturday. That there was a possibility of no stream yesterday. I thought about doing a really short one, but honestly, if I really wanted to get the most progress out of a short stream, it would be at least clearing SSN. I'm not sure I would have had the time to calculate that. So last time, yeah, game really just still wanted to give me as many ground immunities as possible. I don't know. I just do not know. Oh my gosh, what is... Ugh, my headset was messing up. Hold on, let me fix something a little bit here. That might be better. Okay. Sorry, still trying to fight sound settings. I think I found the right level now. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone coming into the stream. Okay, so let's see here. So last time I did get all the encounters, so we're just gonna jump straight into calculating for the Misty fight. Actually, that reminds me, I don't think I put anyone up to level cap. I don't think I put any of the new encounters, did I? Okay, it was just you. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I'm not using this. I'm gonna put it here for now. Where is this? Oh, that's not it. Oh, okay. It keeps eating my inputs. Let's just... Since I'm gonna be calculating, I'm just gonna have to use it. Get a lot easier. A lot more pleasing. To be fair though, I don't know, I think the Pokemon Center music got better as the series went on. Oh, keep Lantern? I plan on it. I mean, it's the only guarantee. Well, yeah, it's really... Oh, ooh, hold on, actually. No, I plan on keeping Lantern. Lantern's a good... I mean, it's not good offensively, but it's still pretty decent, obviously. I need to see... There it is. Need to double check, because I don't really pick up Diglett that often. When does this get Earthquake? 39. So there's no... Well... No, I kind of need to evolve this. So 47? When is that? When is that here? Okay. Okay, so it's okay, it's Game Corner, right? Did I look at that right? That's not right. This is right. Okay, so it's game pointer, so I could just probably because I need to evolve this for Surge to have at least a backup option. Because I don't think... Except the Bulldoze TM. Sand Tomb, really? I almost want to keep Mud Bomb just because of that. Oh, it's already... Okay. Didn't realize how close it was. Okay, so... Mud Slap is useless. Rock Blast, I guess. Over Mud Bomb. Like... The trio does, like... barely anything. The only benefit to the trio is that it's fast. That's literally it. There's really nothing else here. Hold on, I can teach this Bulldoze at least. What, dig, I guess? Hold on. I guess that's kind of beneficial because of how fast it is. But it already has Bulldoze, so I guess over magnitude. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Also, all the egg Pokemon were, well, not necessarily stinkers. Like, let's actually line them up. Let's actually line up all the stinkers from this, because there's only 3 eggs, right? So, this definitely has no purpose. Pure poison type, no stats. This guy, I have no idea, never used it. It gets Levitate, I guess. Ghost is fine. Maybe it's a fast rock type, I guess, and then kind of situational. Like, this is only plausible to use once we get Syringas, which we can't yet. We have ability pills. But since this is post-gen, since this is Gen 9 logic that it's using, we can't use ability pills anymore. To get out of hidden ability, we need dream patches. That's not until after search. So we're stuck with kinda useless, completely useless, and I have no idea. And we have to fight Misty, so... Oh, and then there's this guy. Really great team. Oh jeez, how did we even get to Misty? Okay. So I'm gonna keep you guys on this screen for a little bit. So I hope the start of your week is going well. It's Monday, unfortunately. Well, I wouldn't say never a good day, but I feel like everyone doesn't like Mondays. Actually, I think I hate Sundays more. I don't know. What was the level cap? I completely forgot. Oh, you're on vacation? That's actually nice. 2. It is. Okay, that looks correct. Okay. Let's try to make this a slightly shorter-ish stream. I at least want to get to SSN if I can. I want to get through SSN. So we're done with this fight. Nothing happened here. So this is Frug. Oh, so I should elaborate. There's no effort values here. So I am playing I'm playing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Radical Red, this is specifically in restricted mode, so a lot of setup moves, entry hazard moves, and also protect are unavailable to me, but the opposing teams can use them. And I am also playing on minimal grinding mode to help with leveling up. So there's no effort values. All individual values are at 31. This also applies to the opponent. So this Brigadier here normally has all of these effort values. In minimal grinding mode, they're all 0. So this is what I actually have to deal with. Why is this? Fix that. Wait a minute, am I in the wrong split? Hold on. I am showing the wrong split. Hold on. This is the wrong level cap. There we go. And to elaborate, I am technically on attempt 4. About half of my attempts, as you see here, were on resetting for shell armor on Ashawat. Was it worth it? Is it worth it getting shell armor? I'd say so. Getting it that early, yeah. But then Ashawat doesn't do anything. No. Absolute. I already have all those encounters. I got them last stream. Like, I will show it again. Hold on. I will show it again. Like, these are all my encounters, unfortunately. The raid dens were not kind. So I'm kinda just stuck with what I got here. I mean, there's still some decent Pokemon in here, like Lantern, Wacky, Azumarill. Mienfu's not too bad, actually. Crobat, Grimer. If I can ever get to a split where it evolves, these two. I mean, I have something to work with at least. But I mean, yeah, some of these just aren't online yet. Some of them just aren't online yet. So let's see here. Oh. I gotta fix my toolbar. Cause I keep clicking on shite. Okay, so Frigadier. So unfortunately, I have to play, most of the time I have to play into protein, so let's see here. Yeah, cause this isn't gonna do anything. Play rough. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, it's not showing the correct Noibat. Oh my gosh, hold on. Is this not in the calculator? Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. Well, this is a little awkward. Hold on. It doesn't actually have the regional variant in the calculator. I have to manually put this in. Okay. I mean, not like this matters. It's a Noibat. What is it gonna do? That is true. I can just bait Ice Punch. But Ice Punch does way too much. Oh, well, no, I'm the wrong level cap. Gosh darn it. Okay, wait, hold on. I messed up. It's supposed to be 27, not 22. There we go, that looks better. this is a lot better. Oh, that's with. Okay, so ideally, what if I wouldn't do here? That's not what I want. It's between rock tomb and grass knot. I do outspeed here. I don't need clear smog anymore, so... Okay, hold on. That's not right. So I bait grass knot. Switch this out versus rulage. This is sharpness sense. So then this becomes grass, and then with flame wheel, it's a high chance. Oh, I just realized. Oh no, I have grammar. Oh, I have grammar. Not sure how that's gonna work. Oh, I only outspeed if I Charlie. Do I outspeed Stormy? Obviously not. These water pulse. I do have Shadow Sneak. So what if I try something like this? Nope. I do need a lantern still. So the problem is my only dark type is Grimer. It's only crunch. It's not the worst. That's pretty good damage. Well, no, because the idea is I do that. I switch into Science Shock. That's pretty good. Yeah, because I do need Grimer, unfortunately. Unless Thief is strong enough to do something. So, like, if I did... Or, right, no one outspeeds this. Zumo does tank, even without -2. So, this is the core, but I also need... I guess I could bring Cerulege, but then I'd be switching into a water move, so I'd have to switch out and then switch it into this. And then Shadow Snake, right? That's pretty complicated. Well, not complicated, but it's annoying. If I just did this. No, that does nothing. Doesn't this have Leech Lift? Or am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. Okay, that's later. Oh. Okay, so that's still working. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Freaked out for a second on my end. Okay. So, this isn't... Gyarados. Obvious. Oh, okay. So I do want Gyarados as well. Specifically, so the idea is that I can... Oh. broke, so you can't even see this. Hold on. Oh no, there it is. Wait, if I do this. Aha, it fixed it. Don't know why I wasn't picking that up. But, oh, hold on. Sorry. I interrupted for a second, and then the door was left open, but okay. So the idea here is Gyarados can 1v1 Floatzel, so long as it has Bulldoze. This kind of almost always works. There are some exceptions, but that's how it's always been here. Okay, so the real issue is Quagsire. Ice Fang does work, but I'm trying to see, because there's no air balloons. Actually, no, I do have air balloons, but I don't think I have a Pokemon that's strong enough. Sewer Ledge does nothing. Well, Sharpness. That actually kind of works. What else works here? Not this, obviously. If Trapinch was any better, I'd bring this. Oh, I do have the trio. I have the dig. Bulldoze doesn't hit through dig, right? Let's go Adamant Soft Sand. It's almost a 2-shot. And I'd KO over Ayapa Berry anyway, so I don't really need that. No, because Ayapa heals more, I think, than Citrus. I might need this. Is this also outspeed? No, only if it's Jolly. Which I guess I could do. No, that has to be, well, it's not much else. This is not Snow Warning. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything because it's water, because Quagsire is Water Absorb. So then, okay. So let's back up here. Assuming I do something convoluted like this. So, no Dewberry, probably Citrus. Then, the C's Grass Knot, pivot into Jolly. Pivot into Jolly Ceruledge. This C's, this is Sharpness, so we also go Flame Wheel. Because of Grass Knot, this is always, but I don't KO as Jolly, but I guess Jolly doesn't matter, because ideally I would be using Shadow Sneak, so this can stay Adamant. Even then, that's not enough, so... Right, because EV Light... I have a better idea here. Ooh, that's too much damage. I would be risking that. What if I do Crobat instead? Adamant. I would have to hold Poison Barb. It's a pretty good chance. It wasn't bad. It was... For Monday, it was actually not too bad. Yesterday was a pretty good day. I didn't stream yesterday because we were celebrating a birthday party. What is this? Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is like the safest thing I got, isn't it? Flame oil, that does. Oh, charcoal actually just. Okay, you know what? That's fine. So, elements. Citrus. Ledge. Jolly. Purple. You know, I was watching videos on Pokemon Legends ZA, but I was watching someone just play. I don't know what it is. ZA just definitely does not look like it's for me. Game doesn't even look complete. At least to me, I don't know. The megas are interesting though. I think actually if I had to pinpoint my favorite mega that they brought in from ZA, have to be oh, that looks like a horrible image. Why? Who took that image? It's horrible. It's like the best image they have. What? No. Better than nothing, I guess. Hold on. There it is. Yep, it's Mega Frostlost. This one has to be. Oh, well, I don't know when that's gonna happen. I think this is the best Mega Evolution they introduced, because this, I feel like this is an actual natural progression of the form. Is it kind of silly? Yeah, but I think it also fits like Pokemon. The worst one, actually, there's some stinkers, but I think, honestly, actually, if I were to just... I were to just, like, take a quick look at all of these and just rank them, it would probably be like something like this. Hold on. Oh gosh, ads. No, stop that. Get rid of that. No. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. You know what? It's fine. Can I zoom in on this? Not on that. Honestly, Mega Cliffable is weird, but it's okay. This one is just, like most of these are like, actually, what is wrong with Mega Skarmory? Why is it gold all of a sudden? I don't understand this one. Stormy, I feel like they could have done I feel like more could have been done with Stormy. It kind of does. I was thinking about this. I'm like, what does Mega Stormy remind me of? It's like, it's definitely something they could have made more Uncanny Valley. I don't know. Like, it's definitely something Uncanny Valley, or like something that would look like something normal. It's like one of those things you'd see in a creepypasta. Not a creepypasta, but like, what is it? VHS horror, or whatever that is, where it's like, or something similar to that, where it's like, it looks something ordinary, and then all of a sudden it's not. Like, you see it out of the corner of your eye be something else. Mega Dragonite, I'm still not keen on. Obviously, no one else is. Okay, Mega Meganium is just... Well, these two are lazy for different reasons. This feels like it was lazy, but safe. This looks like lazy and actually bad. I know apparently there's an animation where it closes the hood and it looks like a giant mouth, but that's just weird. Emboar is just, Okay, so this one is probably the worst. I think Mega Excadrill looks horrible. I think this is one of the worst ones. That and Scolipede. Scolipede is so weird. No one even asks for this. No one wanted this. Scrafty is just there. Okay, this one's actually, like, one of the few cool ones has to be Chandelure. This one is actually pretty good. So, like, oh, Pyro is actually silly. I forgot. Like, look at how this looks. What is this? What did they even do with this? Hold on, can I zoom in even more? Is it possible to, like... Hold on, what if I do this? Like, look at this. It's like they gave it hair and then extra hair. It's like they literally copy pasted its mane and put it as an extra bit of hair on top. That's all they did. It's literally copy and paste. That's literally what they did. There's nothing else to this. Okay, no, there are some other cool ones though. Hold on. You know what? This one's not... I'm not a huge fan of it, but I wondered what the heck this was for the longest time, because it made me remember something, and it reminds me of Majora's Mask. It's literally the final boss from Majora's Mask. I guess it kind of looks like Sukuna. I don't know. I actually don't know if I would compare this to Sukuna just by appearance. I feel like this would be an insult to Sukuna comparing this to him. But like, this definitely looks Majora's Mask coded, and given graphically that the game looks like that, it kind of fits. This one's also kind of cool. Like, this is Dragalge. This was definitely also not asked for, but it's kind of something. I think it's a natural progression of the Pokemon. But I mean, like, there's really nothing else to it. This one was actually pretty cool. I actually give them props for this one. So there are a handful. There's a select few of new Mega Evolutions that actually make the mark. Like, this guy's cool. There's no denying this. This is just funny. This one, I think, is the funniest one. A lot of people like to meme with Mega Stormy, but I think this is just funny. Like, this was completely unexpected. This isn't even a Pokemon from Gen 6. It's from Galar. And they gave it a Mega anyway. That's kind of funny. That they gave it the phalanx of all of the Galarian Pokemon. This one's actually cool. I like this. Was not expecting this. This is actually cool design. And there's definitely some, like, mythological inspiration going on here. I appreciate this. This I did not. But the one everyone remembers. Megamind. I'm not a huge fan of this. A lot of people, again, this is kind of like the memeing, because it's Megamind. I've been asking for Mega Infernape. Unfortunately, hold on. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Instead, we got this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Instead, we got this. Like, I don't even know. Man. Why is he holding a piece of bacon? It literally looks like he's holding just a strip of bacon. Am I wrong here? Sheer Force Infernape? That would... I feel like Iron Fist is already making it threatening enough. That is true. I mean, I think that's like similar inspiration for Emboar. Like, I think Emboar and Infernape have similar inspirations for the Pokemon's designs. But it definitely would have been interesting to see a Mega for those. But honestly, most of these are stinkers. Phil was just kind of chilling there. This is still probably the worst one to me. Like, what is this? Let's actually get a close up. What is this? What happened to... What is that square in the middle of its body? What is this? Bro looks like it wants to be put out of its misery. It doesn't want to be here. Anyway, that's enough of that. I think we're done looking at anything ZA related. Not looking at anything else again. Actually, there is one thing. That's another actually thing I kind of want to complain about. I feel like Rotom's just gone. as a Pokemon. Is that just me thinking about it? Is that just me? Am I going crazy saying that? Because it's like, ever since the Rotom phone became a concept in Pokemon, you just never see Rotom again as an actual Pokemon. It's just a key item in your pocket, and you never see any other wild Rotom again. It's just your phone. It's just the Rotom phones. Okay, but Lantern, I don't think it should be modest. Where's... Yeah, this definitely should be special defensive. Calm. Does that even help? Oh, right, no, this should be bold. I keep forgetting. I think they decided it was useless to put Rotom in games? I don't know, but well, you know what? I think they... Okay. It's... There's definitely something to that statement. And that's... I think it's specifically because they didn't want to continue putting in-game ways for Rotom to change forms. I think that was part of it, because if they put Rotom in the game proper, they'd have to put in the different methods of it changing forms. And I guess they didn't want to take the time to do that properly, so they're just like, I guess Rotom's never coming back. Huh. That's a lot less work for us to do. It's kind of sad when you think about it. That's kind of what it boils down to. Is bold okay? I think bold's fun. Because I'm not out speeding. Bold. Also citrus. Grimer. This one's kind of... kind of gotta be adamant. I don't have any other... Aside from... You regret every little thing you said about Marshadow? Marshadow was an event Pokemon though, right? For like Sun and Moon? And it never came back, but I mean most what we consider mythical Pokemon haven't really come back. Aside from events. And they're very picky about which ones come back, I guess. Because Marshadow I think only showed up, as far as I'm aware, it only showed up once, right? As an event Pokemon? Or a mystery gift? I forget which one it was. Rolling Kick? Oh. Isn't Rolling Kick inaccurate though? I think this also has to be citrus. Adamant. Citrus. Oh, it's 90? Okay, that's not as inaccurate as I thought it was. How does he use Rolling Kick? Who knows? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Triple Kick. Is that a thing? I know there was a move that used to be for Hitmontop. They did Hitmontop dirty, though, in newer Pokemon games. I just, like, its sprite was always it being a top. Like... Like, I don't understand why they changed to this, like, how... that's way too small though. These are too small. Like, how do they go from Hitmon Top looking like this, which is fitting given its name, to this? Like, I don't even think it has an animation of it spinning like a top. It doesn't have that. I don't even think it does. Kind of. It's sad. I mean, Hitmon Top was not an interesting design aside, but I think that was kind of the cool part, that it just balanced basically on its head. Okay, Gyarados. No, it's admin, right? I don't think I need. No, I need Citrus to. Well, I could just go berry juice, it doesn't really matter. Well, how much HP am I at with this? 96, it's better to go Citrus. How much HP is Grimer at? Only 88. That's not that much different. I will go berry juice. Tanazu, 99's fine. 112, yeah, this is different with Citrus. Okay, so last Pokemon. What Pokemon do I want to bring to solidify this? This is doing nothing unless I Yachi. Even then, well, okay, -2. Yachi would be fine. Alright, fake out. What else do I have here? Dugtrio. Oh, wait. I need to figure out Clodsire. I guess it could be Dugtrio. Wow, doesn't do enough damage with bites. It does. Well, no, because it's Water Pulse, right? Well, actually, no, because this is dark. It's just a better pivot in general. Yeah. But I need something for Clodsire. Because I have, well, the thing is, well, it actually, why is it still saying it's snowing? It's not snowing. The thing is, I outspeed this, and it's a random move. It's basically, it's almost always a random move, despite what this calculator shows, because Clodsire is weird. I mean, yeah, Pecha's probably better. The issue is, this could also just very easily. So at -1, I still outspeed. How many times? It would have to be -3, and even by then, actually, it's going to be. Never mind, this have to be -5. Because I mean, like, it's kind of a pick your poison thing with Dugtrio, because it's like that, and I can probably just give Dig to someone else. Right? Probably just be easier to do that. Would it be safer to do that? Obviously, it can't be this guy. Then again, I don't have really, well, Wormadam kind of sits on this, but like, does it even... I don't think it learns dig. That's not possible. Wait, where did it go? Here it is. My inability to see. Oh, here we go. First of all, since I'm doing this, teach this bulldoze, because it needs it. Oh, it can learn dig. That changes some things. How bulky, or how much is this gonna do? Probably, well, actually, probably gonna do nothing. Not enough. I mean, it's very bulky, but it's definitely not gonna do enough. Kind of do have to risk it with Dugtrio. Oh, and I'm Arena Trap. Actually, that's kind of important. Actually, that's very important. The problem is, so even if I pivot through Intimidate, yeah, if it switches into a Poison Jab, yeah, but if it pivots into, whoa, no, because I can pivot through Gyarados. Because the thing is that it could just be speed control, or it could just be Poison Jab. It would probably see Poison Jab on a Zoomer, so I do this. Intimidate procs, and then it's either Poison Jab or Rock Tomb. So I go here, but like, Poison Jab is nasty regardless. I think I do have to go Petra. Do I do anything with its speed? Let me see here. Oh, let's do it. I outspeed that. I don't outspeed this. But surely I do. Oh, but that's a problem. I actually don't want to outspeed this. Well, no, because I wouldn't. There's no way I bring this into anything, so yeah. Unless I KO Quadsire, but it's fun. Yeah, I guess it has to be Petra, assuming I can do this correctly. Yeah. Okay. Switch back here. Let's try. Okay. You up here. Okay. It's weird looking at, thinking about games like Arceus, thinking about Pokemon in general, and just the quality of it, and then realizing that Game Freak themselves are making a completely new game, and it looks insane. Not completely new game, not related to Pokemon apparently. So this was Boomerang, Sewer Ledge, Lantern, Limer, Gyarados, Dugtrio. What was it called? Because I know Game Freak was making a new game. Beasts of Reincarnation, that was a... Yeah, I don't know what compelled them, but I guess they're making a completely new game, and from what I've seen, it actually looks really good. Then again, it's like a Souls-like, which I don't mind Souls games. Who's this adamant? But I guess that also means they know what's popular nowadays. Oh, items. Also moves. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, they already did. Do I rock tomb over blast? Yeah, it's just safer. Now shock thunder punch. Do I teach a sumo photos? Play with aqua jet. Aqua tail. I don't really need aqua jet, right? Actually, I could just do something else. Hold on. Ice punch. Body slam. Could body slam be? Because I mean, I can never really click aqua tail, right? Because she just pivots to water absorb, so there's no reason for this. Wait, why is this citrus? This is not citrus. This is... circle. Oh, I never actually focused on items, so citrus, charcoal, citrus. Well, no, it has to be citrus because of... I forgot, this is gluttony. This has to be citrus. Citrus. And this is... Petra, in case it pivots into... poison jab. Ah, I'm here. Forgot. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know if this is a weird take, or I don't know if this is weird or not, but I didn't actually grow up with Super Mario 64. I actually grew up with Super Mario Sunshine. So when I played Super Mario 64, I was like flailing around. Oh gosh. No, but I think Sunshine's actually a good game. I actually really like the Galaxy games though. Yeah. I don't even need to face this trainer, but why not? Okay. Yeah, it's always nice to go back and play those older games and be like, how did we get to this point? I mean, there's a lot of games that I think are really good. A lot of series that have improved with time. Oh, New Super Mario Bros. I had the first game because I had a DS Lite. I don't know. A lot of people don't seem to like those ones. The first game from that, because they tried making it a series, because like it was New Super Mario Bros. DS, and then there were like I think 2 other games, and then it bled into the Wii, and they tried to bring it back for the Wii U, which completely failed, by the way. I do remember going into a Best Buy, and we were just randomly, me and my family were just randomly there, was absolutely not looking to buy Wii U. Came out with a Wii U. I didn't ask for it. They gave it to me as a gift. I'm like, I don't really want it. Not the best gift, but I guess I'll take it. I barely touched it, unfortunately, but I think that just shows that there was not a lot of games on the Wii U. And honestly, if they wanted to, well, no, that's a lie, because the one game I did play on it was Twilight Princess HD, and also Wind Waker HD, neither of which got on the Switch. Tennis. No, there was no Wii Sports. Like, there was like no games on Wii U. The Mario Tennis game on the Wii? Oh, shoot! I completely forgot about that. That was a thing, wasn't it? Because the only one wasn't there one on the 64 that's on Nintendo Switch Online? Hold on. Power Tennis, that's what it was. Oh, wait, no, okay, so Power Tennis was actually, okay, apparently I did not know, I didn't even know. Oh, it was part of, okay, hold on. I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Ooh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Can I move it? It's this, but it wasn't apparently not originally on the Wii. It was originally on the GameCube, but I remember this little weird stunt they did where they like tried to bring older games back on the Wii. It didn't last long. I think there were only like 2, maybe 3 games. Because I know the original Pikmin they tried to re-release on the Wii. I think Donkey Kong Bongo Adventure. It was the weird Donkey Kong game where you had bongos to control him. I think they also tried to bring that to the Wii. Because that was originally a GameCube game. I think it was towards the end of the GameCube's lifespan. It's weird, man. It's just weird. But that was a time for them to really experiment, though, and they actually put their time and effort into games. What a shock, given where we are now. But I think we're gonna have to cut the chit chat down a bit now because it's time to lock in. Oh, I'm not fully healed. Hold on. Good thing I caught that. Okay. Not the cleanest team. This is all I got. All I have in my box are flying types and not fully evolved Pokemon. Isn't this great? Here we go. Okay, so lead a Zoomeril into Frogadier. I do not outspeed, so this always sees Grass Knot. We pivot into Cerulege, holding Charcoal. So this resists, and it does like nothing because Grass Knot is weight based. Wait, oh. Shoot. I made a horrible mistake. This is bad. This is actually awkward. I forgot to teach Flame Wheel. Hold on. I am Sharpness. That's... Where is this? There it is. Is it back in here? Yeah. I made a horrible mistake, so... We are Sharpness. There's that. With Charcoal, which means nothing. Hold on. Okay, so here's a silly thing I don't like about this calculator. No, hold on. Okay, so I don't, well, the thing is it might not flip turn. But what sucks is that I have, oh wait, after when I get outsped, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so at this point, actually... So there's even no point staying in. I had to go... If I had remembered to put Flame Wheel on this, the idea was... Because it's Charcoal. Because the idea was that Charcoal boosted Flame Wheel KOs when it turns into a Grass type. I completely botched this idea. So... We pivot out of this. So I no longer outspeed, but it can still see... Rock Tomb, I might not flip turn. It's still Rock Tomb because flip turn is... So the only water move it has is flip turn. And flip turn, from my understanding, it treats it as... If the flag for Switch AI goes up, it will instead use flip turn instead of hard switching. So it treats it as a way to switch, not as a damaging move most of the time. Unfortunately, this is Grass Knot. And I have to eat it now. Although... Okay, the attack drop does not matter. Okay, so at this point... This is likely just gonna Grass Knot again, right? I also forgot to teach this Shadow Snake, didn't I? So this is completely useless. Do I switch this in? Kind of have to, because this is like dead weight. So this is gonna Grass Knot again. There's no way it's not. Well. That's awkward. Oh, we're fun. We're somehow fun. This has... I don't outspeed this. This doesn't have a priority move, but I obviously do not outspeed, so there's no point. This is just gonna see water move. So it's Water Pulse, basically. If only this had Water Absorb. Which one one does less damage here. Well, they're roughly the same. I think it's smarter to do this. Water pulse. We take this chance to proc citrus. This is HP grass, so we just do this. I got rid of Fleer. That's fine though. We can still 1v1 this, hopefully. Oh, that's more than enough damage. Okay. I see wind. Oh, but we're he's -2. There's no point. We KO regardless. Okay. So technically, there's two. Oh, nice crit. So there's technically 2 mons out now because Floatel's well, Frogadir's in the back and it can't do anything. Stormy. Ooh, could this see a Aurora Beam? No, this is always Psyshock. So we just switch to this. Then the C is water move, so we just do this. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Show me. Oh. You know what? Oh, this is kind of awkward. Hold on. So this is always bulldoze then, which means we do this. Proc intimidate, which is good. This is either poison jab or rock tomb. She's switching again. Stormy. Okay. This is just getting silly. Water pulse. Don't. Okay. I didn't. I forgot to double check moves. I can't Thunder Wave because its ability is analytic. This unfortunately does not matter because it's also citrus. But at least I make it. Oh. I think I can just do this. Okay, that's not as much damage as I thought. Ooh, that's a lot more than I was expecting. It's gonna recover. It's gonna start recover spam, but I don't think it matters. Gosh darn it. This is always boulders. Actually, I probably should have just switched to... It's also recover. Okay. I take a risk here. Not switching out. It's Rock Tomb, that's fun. I don't get outsped. Did it already use its berry? I'm confused. Must have already used it at some point. Okay. So no more random switching. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. I could just hard switch to this. Let's try something else. I'm dead to crit, but I'm also dead to self-hit. We at here 50? Honestly, at this point, it's just smarter to do this. She's not gonna switch because the only other Pokemon in the back is Brigadier. Perfect. So this is basically just a random move. One shot. One shot, one shot. So it's basically never a flip turn. So what can just switch into this basically? Lantern. It's not guaranteed to be Rock Tomb. See, it's Grass Knot. It's Gyarados. If Gyarados were just low enough to be just any move. I also forgot it was burned, so it wouldn't have mattered what it would have mattered what I switched in regardless, but... Oh, it was burned, so I was always gonna probably see Grass Knot. Forgot. But yeah, normally, if a Pokemon is low enough, it'll just see random move. It doesn't matter what move. Okay. Somehow, I fixed that atrocity of a fight. That is on me. I was trying to speedrun this, and I forgot. Completely forgot to double check my moves. Did the level cap increase? Should've. So we're at 34. Aqua Ring. There is never a purpose to Aqua Ring. Oh. F's in chat. That is unfortunate. What are we at? 34? Incinerate is useless. Lava Plume. Signal Beam is a move. Better than Confuse Ray. Scald better than Bubble Beam. Knockoff better than Disable, I guess. Although Disable did just save this run. Well, really, Poison Fang, but... Ooh, Aqua Fang, better than Twister. Scary Face, very situational. Earth Power, not on Dugtrio. Completely useless. I want to hold off for a move, probably. Okay, we can just do this. Crunch over bite. Oh, when does... Oh, nice. Isn't Lunala part psychic? Or is that just dark? Or like, I know it's like ghost, right? I think, yeah, it's ghost psychic or something like that. I think it is just, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that are like psychic type that are really strong like that. But like, given, I don't know, psychic types kind of just lost on me, man. Like, they do nothing now. Oh wait, what do I want to do with this? So Heat Crash, Stone Edge at 48, Heat Crash at 41, Stone Edge at 48. Comes 44. Is pre-Erica, so that's still not bad. Wait, the capture isn't. There it is. And then, what else would it have? The only problem is that Stone Edge would be 54. Which is Silphco. Honestly, I think I'm willing to let this evolve. I mean, this thing is just not ideal as it is anyway. I might as well just let it evolve. It still learns Tar Shot. Makes the target weaker to fire type moves. I don't really need Rapid Spin, but Tar Shot is very situational. I feel like I could just relearn a different move. Mienfoo is actually this split. It's 34, so we want... Okay, so... Jump kick is 37, the U-turn is 41. Grand punch is 33. Oh, it keeps this. Okay, so I could just evolve this then. It is nice that this learns U-turn. Drain punch. Oh right, I have no moves on this. Hold on, before I go any further, I want to look at a few things. Oh, this learns like nothing. What did you relearn? Force Palm Detect. I mean, I don't really need Force Palm. I'm definitely keeping... I am learning Detect though, that is important. Let's see here. Earth Power, that's actually pretty good. Ooh. Where? Oh. Oh, did I not grab enough? Hold on. Hold on. Now I can do this normally. Still the wrong spot. Thought I grabbed enough of these. Okay. There. I really wish the bags were alphabetical. Freeze Dry. That's not a bad move. Definitely better than this. Safeguard? No. This is 36, right? Why would you learn Slam? Such a useless move. Okay. That is not what I wanted. Pidgeotto. It's level 36, okay. This guy is also 36? Or is it... Wait, I did not want to open that. Why did that open? Talonflame. Oh, it's 35, okay. That is one thing, that's such a weird... Oh, Mudkip or Trico? Honestly? I'd just go Mudkip. It's like... So if you, like, you're going off of, like, which Pokemon to take from your box, or, like, which wild encounter, because honestly... I think Mudkip, regardless. Yeah, it's definitely Mudkip. The thing about Trico, like, I don't think Trico's stats were reworked in this game. I'm pretty sure they weren't. So Trico is still pretty bad. Outside of Mega Evolving. And honestly, Grass Dragon, I don't know. Kind of... I mean, it's very fast, but like... outside of Mega Evolution, it doesn't do enough damage, I feel like. It just does nothing. Plus its abilities are bad, but I mean... Mudkip's abilities are bad too, but at least it has diversity in its moveset, and it's a guarantee electric immunity. And it's strong against fire. Like, it can use Earthquake and it can use other water moves, like... I feel like that's a no-brainer to me, but there is one benefit to Trico that I will say, and that it looks cool. It's the cooler option. But honestly, whatever Pokemon you feel like bringing, that's on you. Well, this doesn't evolve. Let's mess with this. This doesn't evolve yet. Shadow Claw over Bite. Trapinch. Wolf's at 34. Earthquake at 33. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And then it evolves and has no stats. Such a weird Pokemon. I mean, I'd rather have Pokemon with some amount of stats, I guess. Over Sandtomb. Dragon Breath. Hold off for now. Swalot or Gulpin. Gastro Acid is level 36. Okay, so I don't evolve this. Meditate. Meditate is 37. That's such a weird number. Why is it 37? High Jump Kick? Okay. I'm all in for max power. Why not? Okay, that's pretty much it. Not much of a power spike. If at all. Okay. So I still gotta fight Bugsy. Actually, let me put this here for now. Uh, 34. Okay. Looks about right. So unfortunately, wait, this is level 32. Okay. No, I have a rock tomb. What if I just did that? Oh, that's not even... Incinerate kind of works. Adamant. No, this is a special move. What am I doing? Modest. Or I could just... Wait. This route is raining. Play rough works, but I take a lot of damage. That also does not work. Wait, this isn't Gale Wings, is it? No, it is Gale Wings. Okay. Just doesn't do enough damage. This also does nothing. That I do not know, unfortunately. I could bait knockoff, that's not gonna work. That's a pretty good chance. This is... That's not gonna work. Yeah, I think it's gotta be something like this. This is also a huge issue though. Does this work? So the problem is, well, that's not right. Defensively, well, no, because it sees knockoff, but I guess that's better than first impression. I also don't guarantee, well, if I do that. Yeah, but it's not guaranteed. And unfortunately, I did not delay for dual wing beat like I wanted to initially. So air cutter is the best I got, and it does not do enough. If I had dual wing beat, this would be a lot easier, because like dual wing beat adamant with sharp beak would KO this, but I don't have access to it because it's after dual wing. Crobat learns dual wing beat after Lieutenant Surge, so I should have just delayed this because I no longer have this. I just have air cutter and modest air. Short beak boosted air cutter with modest nature does not KO. It's not guaranteed. Closest thing I can do is Mystic Water. Closest thing I can do is Mystic Water. Let's see, knockoff. Oh, I don't outspeed. Right? Safest play, honestly, is just Crobat doesn't have quick attack. And also, even if it did, first impression, well, it won't click first impression normally. But it also just doesn't have quick attack. Yeah, there's no quick attack. Yes, this will have to be a Azumarill. Do I want to go itemless? Like, make it hold citrus. What happens here? Not that much damage, but I mean, it's just safer. Well, no, it's 26%. That's pretty big. Unfortunately, I have to take the damage from first impression now. So, Azumarill, Adamant, no item. So that's roughly the same damage. Then I can just reteach. Budget. Well, if I go citrus, it's just gonna see knockoff. And knockoff's gonna be more, roughly more damage than first impression. So there's just no reason. Azumarill's just here as a pivot plus to just KO low kicks. This is also a big issue. I do not outspeed this. Crobat does, but again, well... yeah, it just doesn't KO. Let's Gyarados Aqua Frame. Has a good chance to, but I don't outspeed. Although after Intimidate, it can just Swords Dance, so... that's like the best I can do, actually. This Rock Tomb doesn't do anything unless this does enough damage. But then... so this still sees Rock Smash is the big issue. I don't think I can Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb doesn't do enough. And this not helping. Not quite. This might have to be... well, I can go Adamant here because I outspeed naturally. Not quite. Almost, though. Shoulder Rock Smash. Incinerate doesn't do enough. No. This doesn't have, yeah. It's pretty clean two-shot. That's just KO'd by a realist. Wait a minute, I feel like I'm looking at this wrong. Hold on. No, these are all -2. I was looking at this right. So if I got any amount of damage, so let's say it's like a... Oh wait, no, this has to be significant damage. This obviously doesn't work. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, you know what? I can just burn this, can't I? I'd have to somehow switch this into Rock Smash, which is not happening. But I'm -1. Well, I could just switch it into Bullet Punch, right? Oh, that's still a lot of damage. I could do that. The other thing I have to remember, though, is this letting. I do have to KO this somehow. Unironically, this is the only thing Fletchender can deal with. 75. Oh, I'd have to go Jolly. That's still okay. This does not work. It has to be, yeah. So the only real issue, Scyther. if I did this? Kind of works. Now extend the C's areas. Yeah, kind of gotta be this. Moves are fine. So then swirl edge, probably. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this does not outspeed this. I'm in trouble 2 aerialist. Yeah. No item. This is okay. Does Fletchender do anything? I don't outspeed this. I have quick attack, but like, Let's go naughty here. Doesn't really do a whole lot. I have to go right, jolly. Slash, so maybe incinerate, which means I also go naughty here. And citrus. Then lantern. Is there a purpose for you? Oh, I kinda do need you, actually. No, you're important. Because this is the only thing that can learn flip turn. So, probably bold. Damage doesn't matter because it's raining. Citrus. Yeah. Okay. I got what I need. This is a very scuff. Well, not necessarily scuff, but it's definitely a lot harder simply because I did not delay for dual wing beat. So to show you what I mean, Well, no, let's start from Zubat. Zubat has dual wing beat at 31, which it would be the level, which it would have at the level cap, at the Lieutenant Surge level cap. Because Lieutenant Surge's level cap is 34. However, because I did not delay, and it is now Crobat, I actually won't have access to it until after Lieutenant Surge, because it is 35. So, whoops. So now I gotta play things a little weirder than normal. For starters, I actually don't have a clean lead into Lokex. I have to risk a Azumarill. So let's see. Azumarill, Gyarados, Swooledge, Turn, Legendary. Let me double check. No, this is Gale Wing. Okay. Oh, but it's Gale Wing at full HP. Well, I outspeed regardless. This is how I'm setting this up. And then Colossal. We're just gonna change this to Adamant. Wait. Good. This is Gold. This is Jolly. This one is Rash. How can he get a Rash if he's a rock? That's not a boulder. It's a rock. I need. Let's actually give it Aqua Tail 2 while I'm at it. Bulldoze does nothing here. I think I can really relearn here. Ideally just Aqua Fang or Ice Fang. Shadow Sneak over Night Slash. I guess. Well, I have Incinerate. I guess it doesn't matter. Incinerate over Flame Wheel. Then Scald. Right flip turn. So for some reason, Lantern's one of the few Pokemon that can learn Flip Turn. I don't quite understand. I'm assuming it has something to do with how the move is translated in Japanese or something like that. Is this no item? No, this was berry juice. This was Chople. That's not Chople. And I really don't have anything for this, do I? Dig? I don't outspeed anything. Rock Tomb is kind of useless. Well, could do it over Rapid Spin. I don't really need it. I think that looks good. Okay. And I'm still in the wrong spot. Honestly, it's crazy how for Nintendo Switch Online they gave us OG Wind Waker, but not the HD version. I feel like they very easily could have given us the HD version over just putting it on Nintendo Switch Online. Gosh darn it. I think then, no. Okay, so here it is. Time to stop the music. Yeah, this looks right. Well, adamant, no item. Adamant's. Oh. I apparently did not pay attention enough. This is supposed to be Mystic Water. Adamant Mystic Water. Naughty Citrus Not. Oh my gosh. They checked this. Gold Citrus, Jolly Berry Juice, Rash Chopple. Okay, so the rest of it was right. Okay. So, we're doing the Bugsy fight now, before Surge, because if we do it after, I'm not dealing with Mega Scizor. That is a no. So it starts with the low kicks. Normally, Pokemon with dual wing beat like Crobat could deal with it, or Staraptor. But I have neither option, so I have to risk this. Don't crit. Perfect. Scizor. So this is probably seeing Bullet Punch. I could just pivot through Gyarados, but it's just quicker to do this. Oh, what the? That's... oh... Well, I'm technically safe still because I can Will-O-Wisp, but that was just not what I was expecting. I thought I replaced this. I'm not dead to anything, so let's just do this. Why did I literally thought I replaced this. Scyther, this is awkward. Well, no, this is actually fine, because this just sees move. This sees KO, right? From Aerialist. So I just switch in. Actually, kind of... yeah. I could just do this. Okay, Gyarados is proving his worth to the team. Okay. Now this is Ledian, and because Gyarados is out, this is actually perfect. So... okay. So Voltorb Lantern comes in, eats the Thunder Punch. Ledian sees Drain Punch, but because, well, it's not that I want to activate Gale Wings, because Fletchinder is faster, but it's just safer to do slow Flip Turn. We slow Flip Turn out because it breaks Focus Sash. Normally, again, I would just use a Pokemon with dual Wing Beat, but the Pokemon I have are either too frail, like Fletchinder, or don't have it. So I have to slow Flip Turn to safely do this. There we go. Okay, not as hard as I thought. Like, I think the only scariest part of that entire thing was Azumarill risking Azumarill to crit from first impression. But that was actually surprisingly smooth. Okay, so now that we have U-turn, it'll make SSN a lot easier. Keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so SSN, here we go. First of all, back here again. Page. Oh wait, I have to manually input the levels here. This is annoying. I still never understand why the document is like this. So go to mini bosses. So this is the fight. But it says if, oh, I guess it does take level 34 into account here, but in the calculator it's set to 23, because I guess that's the earliest you could, because you could just ignore Misty after fighting Dig House guy, the Rocket Granite Dig House, and just go straight for SSN. I don't know why you would do that. I don't think that's ideal. But I guess the calculator says otherwise by putting it at the lowest level you could go in here at. I think that's annoying. Oh, you know what? It would help if I fixed level here. What if I refresh this? And then do Semi-Sage? Does that fix it? No. Okay. So, this is a double battle. So, leads with Dartrix would be highest level -4, so it's actually 30. It's to get better Pokemon and get hidden abilities. What, clearing SSN first? You still need to clear... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, getting access to Vermilion... You could always get through Dig House and get to Vermilion, obviously. But what I'm saying is... Why would you do SSN before Misty? Because the level cap, I think, is too low for that. Obviously, just getting access to Vermilion is still important, but there's no reason to do SSN while you're there. There's no point at that point if you haven't fought Misty yet. Obviously not. Lantern. What do I bring for this? Flame Wheel? Adamant Flame Wheel? Do I outspeed? I do not care though. Ice Fang does. So the big issue, though, is how do I deal with the do-what? This is highest level -2. Blimer has knockoff. Does not outspeed though. Drain Punch does nothing. A jump kick almost does something. No, I think it has to be wacky. What adamant? I outspeed, so adamant knock off. So EVLA comes off, but because of the double battle, am I forced to use branch poke here to KO this? That's still not enough to outgo anyway. But I mean, it's very slow. So, I still need to use knockoff though. I could do the combination of just fake out and knockoff, because I need to prevent it from using a pledge move anyway. So, okay. Probably citrus. And then Yachi. So Gyarados outspeeds Dartrix. I always have to look at this though, because I need to. So it's at level 30, it KOs and outspeeds. We fake out Duo with Wacky, so it doesn't matter. But then Simi-Sage comes out. I do not outspeed. Which is when things become a problem. You know, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone. Okay, I've returned. Let's take a look at this. Not that. So Gyarados, the Wacky, but then this is the problem. I have no way of putting what I have to deal with. I have to deal with the do-what. But I don't have any moves. I can't just shockwave. Electro Ball's gonna do nothing, obviously. Let's just Spark do out of curiosity. Yeah, nothing. There's no other electric types. This does nothing. Oh wait. I have no way of... Yeah, Freeze Dry does nothing. Okay, so what if there's a different Pokemon I can use here? I can use this. Oh, that's not showing up, huh? There it is. It's -4, that's -4. How fast is Simisage? So, I'll probably do this instead. Go Adamant. Replique. Yeah, 'cause the Wacky Fake Out on turn 1, so Fletchender is safe. Although... turn 2... There's something smarter I can do here. Electrics. Cause Air Cutter hits. Oh, Cross Poison. Not enough. Well, it technically is 87. have something. Oh, but this doesn't, does it? No. Nice. Poison Barb does KO here. Chance. I think I have to take this because nothing else fits. Yeah. U-turn. Probably over Screech. So the biggest issue I think if it gets a crit at any point, it's over. What do I actually need to do with this? Seymour kind of just sits on this. Actually, Lantern might be better. You don't really have ground type. Is Blaine's team randomized, or is it the same as default? I mean, you could just use water. I see, this is right. This is the Sun team. Well, this isn't necessarily a team you'd bring ground to anyway. Well, I guess rock, right? Does Zoomerl actually do something here? Am I just bringing dead weight? It's wiggly tough. This is actually... Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good day today. Currently in the middle of a hardcore nuzlocke of Radical Red. We just got the second badge, which actually, now that I think about it, where... Here it is. So we got the second badge. We are now working on clearing the SSN, which is not fun. Where? Okay, no, because I'm showing the plain fight. That's not the fight. This is the fight. Okay, so the Wigglytuff is also just -4. Yeah, this really doesn't... Well, no, I don't think this does much. Put the Azumarill away for now. Not like that. Oh, but then it sees Draining Kiss. Then it sees Incinerate. Because anything... It's the toughest thing. Well, aside from it being sun, actually it's just the turf, right? If I look at this, oh no. Mega Launcher. What is this photosynthesizing? It's attack. It's always attack. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a very disgusting fire team. And it's almost pure fire, which is what's insane about this. What do I even do about this? Obviously not this. This is the wrong way to do things. No, not that. Is this? But then the Sea's Draining Kiss, the Sea's Draining Kiss. The Sea's Incinerate, this also Sea's Incinerate. It's Metal Claw, I don't have anything better. Oh, well. This was obvious. Rhymer. Ah, jeez. Okay. I don't even bring Colossus. No, obviously not. I think the biggest thing, I have no way to properly deal with Duat. Where? Oh, here it is. This is... Well, I do have... No, Feather Dance does nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 5 of them. Maybe... try this. Does this do anything? I have Rock Tomb still. It's pretty... Oh, it's not that fast. I'll get rid of any of these moves. I guess I could try this. Shall try this out. Oh, what do I give the rest of these guys? Oh, not rash. Careful. That works. Oh, but citrus doesn't matter. It is. No, citrus is probably better. careful here. What if I... Saying that does KO. What if I try to go careful here? It still works. And maybe Seer. That also still works. Okay, I can go careful here with Gyarados. Probably Citrus. Poison Bar, Bianchi, Berry Juice, Citrus. Citrus? Do I even have access to Roselia? Wait, am I even... Yes, okay. Oh, I do have these. Okay, I might as well try this. Okay, so... I don't know. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Not really liking that attitude around here. That was pretty immature. Don't know what was up with that guy, but that was very immature. The only thing I ask around here is that we try to be chill. Guy had none of that. Okay, let's see. This. Wait, I have the wrong. Hold on. This. Showing this. We're here. Okay. Robats. Wacky. Glamour. Gyarados? Where's Gyarados? Gyarados. Midterm. Shell. Yikes. I mean, I got a lot of rules here. But I do ask anyone in chat to be chill. To just have some basic respect for each other. And to ignore that one guy, because he clearly was not here for any of that. Or they, I should say. Let's see. I think this is pretty much right. Oh god. This is gonna be troublesome. I always outspeed, so that's fine. Weimer's careful. Gyarados is also careful. My chin is modest. Yanchao is jolly. Okay, what do I got here? Poison Barb. Yachi. Berry juice. Citrus. At least it's not magnet, but I guess I can't complain. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, I'm already forgetting some things. I need to teach U-turn. Okay, I got a few of you that can use this. For Screech. Ooh. Not really using Razor Leaf. This doesn't matter. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay. Stopping the music because it's time to lock in. Unfortunately, I don't have the best solution for this. I just gotta roll with it. But before this fight, I'm pretty sure... Is it here? Yes. I'm pretty sure you can actually just miss out on these items, like in base Pokemon. Oh boy, here we go. Unfortunately, the best I can do is cross poison here, fake out here. This is not guaranteed, but okay, there we go. And now I outspeed and just cross poison here. We knock off here. Oh, it just went for Water Pledge. Okay, bro just threw. Wigglytuff. I'm just gonna U-turn out. What do I switch to here? I guess I could just do this. Crit is unnecessary. Lantern. Interesting. Oh, Incinerate hits both. Oh. I actually had no idea of that. Oops. Outspeed, so just... Oh, I did a lot more than I thought. I could just do this. Perfect. Okay. Not the hardest fight. Unfortunately, this next one is. Okay. Wait, is this on? No, it is. Okay, there we go. This is the one that always takes the most time, where... No, this is... Let's start with this. Look at this darn thing. That is the wrong part of the dock. Where is this? Here we go. X. Oh, it's -4. So this is actually not right. This is actually 30. So but then this is focus sash, so that doesn't work. Okay. That's the wrong loop. So what makes this annoying is that I have to work around Storm Drain. The entire... So half of this team is Storm Drain, the other half is Pokemon that use Surf. This the lead Lileep is annoying because it's just perfect coverage for Lileep. Giga Drain. Oh no, this is actually... Yeah, this is always Giga Drain. I could probably get away. This isn't gonna get KO'd. This isn't gonna see Ancient Power. So I could get away. The other issue is to seize Ancient. No, to seize. What is it? Careful. Aqua. I don't even have to do that anymore because I have this guy. So fastest current. It doesn't matter because I just fake out and then modest shockwave. Oh, no, wait, that's right. That's what I want to avoid, isn't it? Yeah, because shockwave is just gonna... Oh, rock blast does not... Right, because if I try to use shockwave, it risks... Fake out into sharpness boosted shadow claw, but then... That's cherry, no. Shorty. Kind of works. This one's annoying. Okay. So what KOs this thing without triggering switch AI? That's not just Sewerledge. Not much. Play rough? Okay, hold on. I got this at least 22. 78. Pixie plate, well, Pixie plate boosted. Play rough does KO, so the leap sees Gigadrin. Also sees. Oh, that's a big Gigadrin though. Can't really. Okay, hold on. This is kind of safe. I have a better idea. What if I... Do I have Silk Scarf? Yes. Isn't this at least 26? That's not enough. That's still not enough, yeah. I can't do Aqua Tail. What else can I do here? Where's the leap? Its power doesn't do that much. Okay, you know what? I think this is still fine. Sewer ledge. Emeralds. 30. Well, let me do one more thing. Okay. And show Surulage. So the Nido Queen comes out. So this is Scorching Sand. This is basically anything but surf. So on Surulage, I can go Gyarados. That has to be Ice Fang. How much damage does this take? Ooh, you take a lot. Probably... No, because it's between Sludge and Squidging. Sands, do I have to air balloon this? I think I have to. I can go... Could technically go with that, but then that's water absorb proc. Well... No, I don't outspeed. Water absorb is annoying. That doesn't work. Could do this. I put... Oops. There we go. Jeez, why is this? Just give it life orb, why don't you? I don't know speed though. Even if I do this, it's still gonna see surf. I don't know its speed. Wait, what? Hold on. What moves does this guy even have? Hold on. What ability? Compound Eyes, what? Does it not have Levitate? Oh, it is Levitate. There we go. Okay, so far... So far, me and Show, Gyarados, village. I have no idea what else to bring. Well, if this is levitate, this actually doesn't take that much from sludge. I actually almost outspeed this. I guess soft sand might not matter. Oh, but then what does... Okay, this sees Giga Drain. Oh, that's a lot of Giga Drain. Not dead to crit. Can't even do though. No. Vibrava's gonna be just fast enough. Oh, but I do need a zoomer anyway. I need... This doesn't weld, it's intimidate, but that doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do I just duck trio? Do I just sack the duck trio here? I guess it wouldn't matter, would it? Oh, but then it sees... Oh, but dig? No, that can't be dig. How does this work against? Not good. Let's see here. Is this even... Okay, so what's left? Just aside from all the... Take a closer look here. What's actually left? Dominion, Tatsugiri... I think just something that can help pivot through this. Does it really have to be Lantern? I guess it has to be, huh? But if I air... No, if I air balloon it, it'll just see Giga Drain now. Yeah. This is such a... There's no purpose in this. There's really no purpose in this. Best I really have... Meditate? No. I could just use this as a pivot, I guess. Then this doesn't help against... I'd rather just Lantern and Air Balloon. Actually, how much does Shuka Berry help here? Oh, there's no point either with this because it's... Crobat also, not really. This is kind of annoying. Could really be Lantern. If I could just outspeed this, this would be fine. That's not happening. Even after one, if I bulldoze, it's also not gonna work. What if I do something silly here? Adamant is better, pretty much. But bulldoze doesn't hit, but earth power doesn't hit my partner. This is such a bad. So, wait, am I even showing? Gosh darn it. Yeah, this is so bad. This is what I get for having nothing but flying types the entire early game. Not fun. Okay, so let's just lay it out on the table. And Chelsea Village, Gyarados, Brava, Azumarill. Kind of has to be Wormadam. If not just as a pivot. We'll just let Luke see. HP Flare. So it's never seeing Ancient Power. I guess I have to bring this. I can just do that. Azumarill. Oh jeez, what did I? Do I do this? I guess I could as a pivot, but I have nothing I can switch in. I guess Roulage. Oh, that's right. Roulage has to be like. The idea. I already forgot this. So that's at least 22, so that's 78. So then Ceruledge comes in. Adamant sharpness is enough. Not Cramorant, Leap. Right, I have to do this. You have to Choiday Barrier, okay. Gyarados is the same way. Actually, hold on. Can I go careful here? Because the idea... Okay, with Nidoqueen... I use this against Nidoqueen. Has to be Ice Fang, so let me just... let it still KO. Just gonna go careful here. I go careful on this. So bring it down to 78 HP. Sharpness careful actually does KO. Go careful here. Storm Drain is so annoying to play around. I'm very glad this is the only fight that does this. Because otherwise this would be insane. Adamant, and then what do I actually give you? Because you don't bait rock, obviously. I guess I can just give you your 98. Give you citrus. The Brava. Oh. This is baiting Giga Drain. Can't really get away from that. Can't really get away from that either. I can't use any berries because this is dragon types or most things. Or neutral. I do have to click Earthquake though, unless I can get away with Bulldoze. Maybe. Right. I want to go jolly to outspeed this. It's actually still 2 hits, so there's no point. I guess I also go citrus. I have nothing else to give it. Okay. This is probably the longest fight I've had to calculate. But we're almost at the end here. It's annoying. So this was Yanshao, Ledge, Gyarados, by Brava, Debut, which is surprised, Azu, and then Wormadam, because I literally have nothing else. Anything I can relearn? No. Nothing useful. Maybe this. Nothing really. Okay, so let's see here. Adamant. Just careful. Right. Careful. By Brava. Jolly. Azu. Adamant. Madame is calm. Okay. Yeah, this is citrus. By Brava is also citrus. And then we'll go Chardy on Ceruledge and Gyarados. So the idea here is that we're not just only trying to prevent. So this is a double battle. Looks like this. The entire idea is that most of this team is Storm Drain. This side of the team has Surf. The idea is that we are trying to prevent Storm Drain. But this lead, Lileep, has basically perfect coverage. Way Lileep, HP Fire, Earth Power, Giga Drain, Ancient Power. The goal here is to try to prevent it from clicking Ancient Power to reduce the odds of Omni Boost, because Eviolite plus Omni Boost from Ancient Power is just no, on top of just whatever boost it would get from Surf. This is just very kind of a precarious situation, so the idea is to try to minimize whatever you can. Also why I have this horrendous looking team, because it's all I got in my box. What else do we got here? So what did I... This was Sumeril. Wants Kebia Berry? Not sure if that's correct, but... And then... This gets water reduce. Okay. We do not want to be clicking any water moves. Actually, I'm curious, what do you relearn? Dragon Breath, Sonic Boom. Oh, you do relearn Earth Power. How strong are you? Your attack is better, but... Earth Power is technically safer. That's still pretty decent. But if I went... Oh, I have to be timid then for this to work? I mean, I don't have to out-damage anything here, so I can just go timid instead and give it Earth Power. That's just safer. But otherwise, I'd have to mess around with Earthquake. Let's change that. Timid. I do not want to work around Earthquake right now. What else do you have that I can get rid of? Not really much, I guess. Does Bug Buzz matter? Not really for this fight. Dragon Breath doesn't really do much either. I guess it stays that way. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop the music because it's time to lock in. There we go. Okay. Double check I have the right guys. Okay. Okay, I'm shorty. So this is just a very annoying fight. So leading me and Xiao and Zrulage. Zrulage is holding Charity to prevent Ancient Power. Fake out Cramorant. Fake out Cramorant to break Focus Sash, and then... Oh, kind of forgot about this, but I think that's fun. Sharpness boosted Shadow Claw is enough damage. Speed dropping does not matter. Okay. Wait, I can just U-turn out if I really want to. What would this see? So where... Sludge Scorching Sand? I could just U-turn. And then this has to be... This is Earth Power, yeah? Do this. Go to Gyarados. Ooh, okay, it was Scorching Sand. Giga Drain, that's awkward. So we Ice Fang into Earth Power. Gyarados, are you done? You didn't need to crit there, but okay. I don't know why it did that. Why did it do that? It does more damage to Vibrava. Don't understand. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, this was pretty straightforward. Okay, definitely switching out though, because I think this is HP Grass. I actually can't do much to this, so yeah, I kind of have to switch out. And this also has to switch out. Because this is a nice move. Okay. And this is just... what this fight's over. Ooh, I almost made a mistake. Nope. And this, well, we have a Zoomerl. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. Do that. Do this. Perfect. Okay. I think that's the cleanest I've done that fight. That is legit the cleanest I've done that fight out of all of the attempts. And that is including the attempts I've tried before streaming these. I'm honestly shocked. Okay, so that's pretty much all the hard fights. There is technically one other fight, but it's really only hard not. Oh, it could still be a little tricky. So this fight is what I consider like the little victory lap, and it is to fight against not this rival, not Gary, but Brandon. Why is he here? No idea. What does he want? No idea. But he's here. And you fight him instead of Gary in the SSN. This team looks scary, but only because they normally have epic values. So most of these guys are pretty easy. So since we have me and Xiao out, let's just use that. I don't know why Loudred's a Pokemon. It just... I don't think this is a very good Pokemon, regardless. Does Fake Out... Okay, so that does 28 at least. Where's the calculator? Here. 5 minus 28, that's... 77. Oh, that does not. The black belt? I guess I do. Unless I use this. Does high jump does high jump kick just... Yes. I know I do outspeed. Okay. Any problems with this? Not really. I guess the only issue is that I'm using Meditite. Yeah, that's not happening. I'd rather use Mienshao, so unfortunately we're stuck with Reckless, which isn't a bad ability, but I can't really utilize it yet. So Adamant, Black Belt. Not sure what comes out after though. If it's Lunatone, it'll just straight up see Psyshock, so I could switch to this, but then this doesn't do enough damage. Because it's Colbert. Does... yeah, that doesn't work. Not even close. Nope. Is this in a while? No, well... Wow, it does work, but I think Ghetto's just one-shots, but then Power Gem, it's not snowing. I also have to be worried about Hypnosis. Aqua Tail here. That does work. I also need a zoom roll, I think, for... Oh, it doesn't... Well, what else works here? This guy's kind of annoying. That doesn't work. Also does not work. Where's the answer here? Has to be this. I guess I have no choice. I can just hypnosis, so I guess I go Chesto. Because the other issue, it's not on here for some reason, but there's a Crawdont. It's Focus Sash as well, so does a lot of damage because of adaptability. Gyarados does not help here. Kinda gotta be a Azumarill. Azu walls, and then what? It's not immune, so like Aqua Jet into Play Rough, but then I can't hold an item. Wild is nothing. Gyarados kind of does something. I guess I could bait knockoff. Impish works. Item. While okay, so in the tone, what do here? This does kind of work, but then I don't outspeed here unless I go Jolly. Aquafang just barely still KOs, but then I have to choose between Shorty and Chesto. And then if it I don't like where this is going. Well, I can somehow not have a power gem. Maybe if I do this, because then see Psyshock, and I could go this. Then I'm Jolly, and I outspeed and KO. I should probably go Citrus then. What else can I do against Crawdont though, as a backup? Don't got much. Oh jeez, I really don't have much. Smile really the best? It does nothing. It does not help me here. That does nothing. I guess if I'm not holding an item, that's just, that does not work. There's no way to make it C accessor. Okay. Meditate does still have figure, but I'm just KO'd by everything. Yeah, okay. While I guess I should build the lantern, I guess. That just leaves Robile. Which is not much of a threat. Probably just... Can't this also learn U-turn? I think this is fine. Because this doesn't do anything against... Unitone, does it? It kind of does, but that's only if I switch, if it switches into me. I guess I can risk this. Adamant just barely outspeeds. Probably Chardy. No, maybe Chesto. Okay. Sorry, I had to respond to a text I got. Okay, let's see. Ceruledge is fine. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Where? Here it is. This is Manshou, Gyarados, Azumarill, Mawile, Lantern, from a while. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. You know what? I just realized I don't have music on. It's you guys have just been going insane listening to this. Hold on. Much better. I'm just gonna speed this up. Let's see. Adamant. Jolly. Sumerel. Lantern. Silverledge. Let's see. All these items. Malt citrus. Where is this? Here it is. No item, okay. Wireless chest down. This is also chest down? Yeah. Oh, before I do this fight, not this. Where is it? Is it this room? Yes. Let's grab this item. That's silly. Okay, less silly. There we go. That. Bad tantrum, which is stomping. It's actually stomping tantrum, but text limitations, I guess. And now, hold on, wait. Almost had the wrong lead. Stop the music. And we're here. Here we go. This is not difficult at all. It's basically the victory lap here. Okay, so fake out does enough chip damage to where Drain Punch KOs through Chopple Berry. Sorry, I was messing with the volume because I realized how loud it was being. Lunatone, it is what I thought. curious. No, because this is Psyshock, right? I shouldn't even risk this. I'll put the mixture outspeed. Yeah, I greatly outspeed. Okay. So you turn out. That's a lot of damage. The C is Psyshock, so I can just do this. If this just Calm Mind, I will be shocked. Okay. This does nothing. Okay, that did a little more, but that's fun. Just going for damage, okay. Ooh, why is that so much? Regardless, that's good. Grovile, I'm assuming, wait, what? Hold on. Because this does no power-up punch? But that shouldn't be why. Is this actually just seeing power-up punch? No, this is seeing Leaf Blade or power-up punch. This can't be Rock Tomb because of speed control. Okay. That's... oops. Okay. So we can actually safely switch to Cerulege. It was power-up punch. Okay. That's the best he's got. Oh. I think this is fun. 8 outspeeds. But it's a Grovile, it does no damage. I wish I taught... Never mind, that's fun. I was gonna say I wish I taught Flame Wheel, but we're fine. I am holding an item, so this is probably seeing knockoff. I should have taught this U-turn, I don't know why I didn't. Regardless. Play buff. Breaks Focus Sash, but that doesn't matter because we just Aqua Jet. Okay. No real danger. At all. And Lucky Egg, which is completely useless. Shiny Stone, which is also pretty much useless, because we're not really going to find a Pokemon that uses that for some reason. I guess they didn't want to give us a guaranteed Togepi, or something of that effect. I know this is just a boat leaving port, but this somehow, I feel, looks better than anything they've made for the Switch. And I know, it's like moving a couple of pixels, but at least the presentation is there. But chat, I am going to be very clear with you, this is probably where it ends for today. I will be back. Well, I will be back Friday, and we will be trying something a little different. I'm going to be switching it up. I have everything ready because I do want to sort of diversify what we do here, because this is gonna take, I can tell you, this might take a while, and I do want to try something a little different. The nuzlocke's not gonna go away. I am going to be moving the nuzlocke. If things go well, I am planning on moving the nuzlocke to the weekend streams, as I will have more time to do the nuzlocks then. And then Monday and Fridays, moving forward, if things go well, will be something different, something to lighten to mood, something to make it more, to be interesting, I guess. But yes, my next stream is Friday. I streams Friday through Monday. Friday and Monday streams are at 5:30 p.m. EST, and the Saturday Sunday streams start earlier at 3:30 p.m. EST. I'm gone until Friday, so I have pretty much all of the VODs. I do have a VODs channel, and all of the VODs are pretty much almost caught up to this point. So you will have something to entertain yourselves with while I am gone. But I think that's it. This was a bit of a shorter stream, but I was expecting it. As I want to try and keep them a bit shorter on the Monday, Friday streams, as I do have a job that is not streaming. This is basically a hobby, and I enjoy it so far, and I hope you guys do too. Well, I will see you all next time, chat. Have a good night, have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.